the ring corner, it's Samuel Elmaya DeJesus.
Here comes DeJesus. Just turned 28 on Tuesday. Formerly trained at the Lab MMA in Fredericksburg. Now he's at Capital MMA in Elite Fitness here in Alexandria. Last loss is a decision loss at CageZilla 48, but he's never been knocked out. You look at it, he looks like a guy with a good chin, doesn't he?
Yeah, and he certainly tests it. You know, he comes out, he comes to fight. He's going to get close to you, get in your face, and you know, a couple of the guys from that gym, they just have a lot of heart. And they bring the fight to you.
Tough guys
in that gym. They bring the fight to you, man. They don't care who you are, what you look like. They're going to get in your face and really see what kind of metal you're made of. And we'll see if Samuel DeJesus can get his first win, the illustrious first win.
And you know what? Not a guy you necessarily want to be making your debut against.
No, and you know, that's what makes it interesting. I mean, you know, Zaquane's got no fights here coming in against a guy in DeJesus who's had, you know, 6 full rounds of experience in a live MMA situation. You know, that's a lot of time to get your feet comfortable and settle in.
Yep. And he is, you know, he looks big for a featherweight anyway.
Yeah, he's definitely, you know, for 145, he's a thick guy. You know, that usually translates to a lot of power and a lot of explosiveness.
As DeJesus stucks around the cage, let's go to Chris.
He's way to the cage and fighting out of the blue corner. It's Zaquane Corbin.
Zaquane Corbin making his MMA debut. He's training about 2 years, and he's one of those cats who just grew into MMA. Wasn't a boxer, wasn't a kickboxer, just MMA from the time he walked into the gym. He's 20 years old, a little bit taller than DeJesus. He walks around at 5'9" compared to DeJesus 5'7". But again, came in at under 141 pounds.
Yeah, I mean, you know, he's a lean guy, he's tall, he's going to have a good range, and he's coming out of a great gym at Yamasaki Academy. So,
Yamasaki, absolutely.
I mean, I have a hard time believing that he came in that light and misjudged his weigh-in. He might just be a lighter guy who didn't have to cut much, put himself through a little bit of it to see where he's at. You know, a lot of amateurs will do that to really get the full experience of a weight cut.
Yep.
And then realized he was 5 pounds under.
But if you were his coach, would you have him, you go next to fights at 135?
I mean, I think that's the move, right? You know, if you're coming in this far
if
deep,
you can make it, make it.
You know, I didn't see him at the weigh-ins, but if he was comfortable, absolutely.
Starting out, fighting out of the red corner, standing 5'7" and weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Capital MMA, it's Samuel Elmaya DeJesus. Fighting out of the blue corner, standing 5'9" and weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Yamasaki Academy, it's Zaquane Corbin. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this bout is scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds in the CageZilla featherweight division. Your referee is Michael Dolman.
DeJesus with a tutu of what appears to be a jaguar, and it is awesome.
Yeah, very well detailed. Let's see, both fighters touch gloves this time. Here we go.
Now,
Third fight of the night.
Corbin's coach told me he is a pressure
Big
fighter.
shot landed there, that rocked him.
But he better get those hands up.
He's out, he was out on his feet. Oh man, first exchange. Excellent combination from Samuel DeJesus. He landed a deep body kick and then just teed off. There was multiple hooks. He had great control and he rocked Zaquane. He just wasn't able to defend himself. Great stop by Michael Dolman.
Yeah, a really, really fantastic. I mean, #1 job of the amateur or the referee, I believe, is to protect these young men and women who are trying this out. In this case, Zaquane Corbin, his first time. And boy, did DeJesus find his range early and often.
You know, and Zaquane, I mean, I'm looking at him right now. He actually doesn't know what happened. He got rocked with a couple shots, and then, I mean, Yeah. DeJesus just kept following
out on
up.
his feet. I don't think he remembered. I think he's going to see the video and go, oh.
Yeah, yeah. He's, you know, he ate a couple of those, and it's just, look, the sport happens fast. And here you'll see it. There's a body kick right there, and then there's 1 shot, 2 shot, 3, and at that point, it was all but over, and DeJesus landed another hard one, and you know, got one more in before Dolman was able to stop it.
The body kick seemed to have shut down Corbin a little bit too.
Yeah,
I mean, it was
dropped
right,
the hands.
yeah.
You know, it dropped the hands and it set up those hard shots.
Just right on the liver.
Yeah, it was a beautiful combination from DeJesus, you know, and hopefully Zaquane learns a little bit more about the range. You know, he gets back in it, and you know, hopefully.
Yeah, he's got a good gym. He's got a good coach. You hate for a fight camp to end like this, but I mean, for both fighters. But let's go inside to get the news from Chris Fuller.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Michael Dolman has called a stop to the action just 9 seconds into the very first round for your winner by knockout of the red corner, it's Samuel DeJesus.
Here's the replay once again. Like you said, watch the body kick.
Right on the money.
And just,
each punch, great accuracy from DeJesus. You know, the left hook hit on the bottom of the chin, the right hook hit on the top of the temple, and at that point, you know, you're out on your feet, you don't know where you are, and great stop by Michael Dolman.
You know, credit where credit is due for Zaquane staying on his feet, but we're going to take a short break. We will be right back with more of the same. Thank you.